Hey everybody, welcome to my 2022 bug collection tour. First thing I'm showcasing here are butterflies. Next are some highlights of my favorite find. This here's my tiger swallowtail butterfly. I caught this summer. This is my morning cloak butterfly, also caught that this summer. This here's a California tortoiseshell, I believe. And this is my painted lady. These are my sulfurs. The one on the right, the pink edge sulfur. I believe these two are checkered skippers. These are my cabbage butterflies. Now we're going to be going through my moths. I have a few various species of these. As its look suggests, this moth species is actually called a red underwing. I believe this one is a yellow underwing. This one here is a sphinx moth or a hawk moth. Now for one of my favorite orders, the Coleoptera order or Beetles. I'll be showcasing some of my more favorite specimens. I found this pair of longhorn beetles up at Bear River. Super lucky to have been able to find a gendered pair. The males up at top and the females down at bottom. These are, I believe, 10-line June bugs. I caught these around August, however, as well as this specimen, which I think I pinned a bit better. This here is a species of ground beetle. Not exactly sure the exact name yet. There's a better photo. These, I believe, are my devil's horse coach beetles. They do not have exterior shells. Here's some more pictures of these guys. Here's a species of a pretty large darkling beetle. This is another small longhorn I found up at my house. Now we're taking a look here at Hemiptera. It includes stink bugs and cicadas. This is the first and only cicada I've caught so far, and I found this specimen at Walmart. This is a small little stink bug I found. I caught this one at night, but I'm not sure the species yet. This species comes out around the same time as box elder bug, so you may have seen these guys. Here's another shieldback bug. Now we're going to be taking a look here at the Orthoptera or grasshoppers and crickets, as well as some katydids. I only have one katydid so far, and that was one that my cat actually caught for me. So there that is, right there. Really awesome specimen though. Up top we have some more grasshoppers, lots of flying grasshoppers, and near the bottom I have some black crickets, as well as these little grasshoppers there. Some of these ones look like grass blades, which is really cool. Not sure the species yet on those. And then I have some tree crickets. There's that katydid right here. This is my Hymenoptera and or wasps and bees. What I have here is plenty of mason bees, bumblebees, many species of wasps, a couple hornets. That bottom one is a velvet ant there. It's a species of wingless wasp. There's more of my mason bees there, as well as my smaller species of wasps. And up top is a bald-faced hornet. Let me get back down, there's my velvet ant again. This guy I caught up at Timpanogos. There's a better picture of this wasp here. I believe it may be a paper wasp, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to go check. There's more pictures of that one bumblebee you may have noticed. It's one of my better pinned specimens. This one my friend caught at Walmart. Close up on the mason bee, and there's the velvet ant again. This is Diptera and or flies. These are all two-winged flying insects. That's what Diptera stands for, is two-winged. So I've got plenty of common flies you may have seen, and then I might have some other ones you don't see quite as often, like these ones here at the bottom. I caught these specifically at night, and they are very metallic. I've never seen them until I went out at night looking for them. So these ones here at the top left were species of bee flies, or bee imitating flies, I believe. And this is a pretty small section of my collection, but I do have this mantis fly at the top, which is one of the star specimens is my collection. And then I have this one here, not entirely sure what these are, and then I have lacewings at the right. This is my Dermaptera and or Earwigs. I think that's the only species that fits in the Dermaptera is Earwigs, so right now all I have is tawny Earwigs. And that's about it there. Nothing too interesting, but now we are on to dragonflies or Autonata. Autonata also hosts some many species of damselflies, as well as their dragonfly species. The one on the bottom, as you can see, is very big. My largest dragonfly in my collection. The ones at the top, I believe, are flame skimmers, and then there's a small damselfly up there as well. These are 8-spotted skimmers here at the bottom, I believe. And then we have some dragonflies I'm not too sure yet about, but I will be doing more research so I can find out the species, so that I can add the species to the labels. Right now all I have is the location and date on the labels, so excited to be getting some second labels created with just the species and putting them on the individual specimens. And then finally we have a few pictures of these guys that I took. And with that, that is the end of my 2022 bug collection tour, as well as the end of this video. So give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.